I don't know. So now you know. So now you know. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a Q&A. I haven't done these in a million, gazillion, badillion years. You guys have been sending me some really crazy personal questions on my Instagram. Thank you so much for that, by the way. And I've decided that I'm just gonna be totally 100% honest in this video. It's been a while since I've done these very personal Q&As. And I really feel like that I want you guys to get closer to me, know me a bit better. And I personally feel this is one of the best ways for you to actually know what I'm thinking, how I'm feeling, who I am, everything like that. So without further ado, let's get into your questions. The first question is from Olivia Lundholm, and she asks me, do you have a boyfriend? And it is still the same freaking boring answer. I am as single as a girl can be. I haven't been on a date for months, and honestly, my mind is not even on that subject.
I'm not even interested in guys right now.
And no, I'm not asexual. I'm just not interested in having a boyfriend right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Every time I get a message from guys on Facebook or Instagram, whatever, where they're like,
oh, you seem so nice, you seem so kind.
I'm just like, meh. Don't even try to engage in this. I'm just so focused on my career right now and on myself as well. I want to grow as a human being. I want to find myself 100% this year and also just do something big this year. And I just feel like that if I was gonna engage in a relationship, that would just take over my time and my mind and my space in my life. I'm just not emotionally available right now. The next question is from H. Liv. And she asks me, do you have any true friends? I'm asking about normal friends. Normal friends? Yes, I do. But to be fairly honest, I don't have a lot of friends. I do have people in my life that I feel like are friends, and then I have some people that I feel like are close friends. And those people that I call friends in my life, those are the ones that I sometimes have coffee with and just hang out with sometimes, have fun with and so on. But I also do have those close friends where I can talk personal stuff with them, where I can share my heart, my feelings, and just be me 100%. Sometimes I feel like, I don't know with you guys, but sometimes I feel like with some people, they kind of drain you from energy when you're with them. So you can only be with them for a certain amount of hours, and then you're just like, okay, thank you, it was nice. See you in a month or two. Some people are just draining me from energy, whereas some other people are just giving me energy. And I guess the reason why you also ask, Liv, is because you never really see me with my friends on my social medias and so on, because when I'm with my friends, I'm with my friends. I want to show my respect to that significant other and to the relationship and the friendship that I got to the other person. And that is also sometimes just to put my phone away and just have my full attention on that person. Underscore Camilla Louise underscore asks me favorite highlighter. Probably the one that I'm wearing today. Or actually, I'm wearing two. I'm kind of cheating. I'm wearing Becca's Champagne Pop, which is one of my personal favorites. I love the color. It looks so pretty on most skin tones as well. But then I'm also wearing kind of like on top the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, which is my baby. It is so amazing. It's so goldy, beautiful, and just it gives that wet look effect to the skin, which is so incredible. I can highly recommend those two, and especially together. It's a match made in heaven. The next question I'm gonna translate because it's in Danish, but the question is from Jessica underscore Marie underscore Lundbeck. When do you see yourself having kids? I'm thinking about with your career and so on. I'm not sure really. I'm not even sure if I want kids. I want to be 30 plus because I feel like when you're in the 30s, you have more like control over your life. You know what you're doing. You kind of know where you are at with your life and yourself as well. And I feel like that if I'm gonna be a mom, I want to be a good mom.
I want to be cool mom.
I want to be that kind of mom as my own mom, who always took such good care of me and my sister, who was always there. Even though she had her career and her job and so on besides that, I never felt like that I missed out on my mom or my dad for that sake. They really gave me a safe environment to grow up in. They supported me throughout everything that I did, and they were there for me 100%. They were loving, caring, and really hardworking parents, and I feel like they gave me so many great values as well that yeah, I'm forever grateful. And they pushed me to the limits, and that's why I'm here. Okay, next question is also child related. It is from Liv.Stilling, and she asks me, do you want children? Can I share something with you guys? This is gonna be very personal, but I'm not even sure if I'm able to have kids. And I'm kind of like too scared to go to the doctors and get a test or whatever to find out if I'm able to or not. Because I'm like, if I'm told that I'm not able to carry a baby and to have babies, that would be so devastating. Not because there's one thing that you guys need to know about me. I don't feel like that the meaning of life is to bear children and to have children and to reproduce yourself. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that I need to have kids in order to feel complete. I only want kids if I find the right man who I truly love and who I feel like I want to share that experience. But I at least want the chance to choose for myself. If the chance is taken away from me because I can't have children anyway, it would be so devastating for me. And I'm kind of like getting all emotional because it is something that I've been thinking a lot about these past years, because I get so many questions about relationships, about boyfriends, and about babies and kids and so on, because I am 26 now and I still feel so young. But to other people who's maybe in their teens or whatever, I'm kind of old, or not old, but I'm grown up, obviously. And the thing that's also made me think a lot about it is that my period has never been and is still not regular. It's not a regular period. I mean, if I didn't take my birth control pills, I'm not even sure if I would have my period. I've been a competitive dancer most of my life, so I know that I don't have that much body fat in me. So there's just some things that is like in the back of my mind sometimes going like, what if you can't have children? And the thing is that honestly, guys, I would like to see my parents be grandparents. I would like to see my sister be an aunt, and I do in the future, I do want that family life. If it's meant for me, of course. If the right guy comes along, of course. It's just a really touchy subject, because I know that just also in my family, we have had difficulties having children as well. It's just, there's a lot of things in my mind about that. So now you know. It is not a mother heart that is talking right now, because I don't feel like that I want kids. But it's just, I just really want the chance. I want to be able to choose for myself. The next question is from, wow, that is a weird name. HWYWHEHEJDH. Let's just say it like that. Is your lips the only things you've had done? Yes. I haven't had anything else done. I mean, I've had a lash lift, but that is obviously not cosmetic procedures, stuffy. But yes, my lips are the only things that I've had done in my face so far. I am never gonna say never if I'm gonna have Botox or fillers anywhere else in my face, but for now, I'm really happy with how I look. I think people should do what makes them happy, and getting lips done makes me freaking happy. Maria Lauren Tape.
Sorry that I butchered your name.
Her question is, favorite spot in Copenhagen? You're the cutest, Cammy. Thank you so much. People have asked me that question for so many years, and I've always been like, well, I kind of like everything. But now I know. I freaking know. My favorite place is Glyptoteket, which is kind of like a museum kind of place where you've got some different art, stuffy. Why do I say stuffy? You've got art in there, you've got sculptures, all different kind of Roman sculptures as well. If you visit Denmark, or if you live in Denmark and you're going to Copenhagen, whatever, if you live in Copenhagen, please go there. It is just such a great experience, and it's probably one of the most beautiful museums and places that we've got in Copenhagen. I think it's so beautiful and so picturesque. And actually, they've got free entrance every single Tuesday. So go there Tuesday if you want a free ticket, and you can watch Roman architecture and old stuff, sculptures, everything like that. It's so amazing. I can highly recommend it. And they've got palm trees in there. I'm a sucker for palm trees. Like, wherever there's palm trees, there's a Cammy. I freaking love it. Tia_E_back_.
You like them underscores though.
She asks me, how was your day? P.S. I love you. You're super nice. Thank you so much. So are you. Thank you so much for asking me. My day has been very over emotional, and I do not know why. I've just come off my period. When we're talking about that, maybe that is why the hormones are kind of like crazy. I'm okay. I'm not sad in any way. I think all women have those days where we feel overly emotional, where everything just gets to us. Even when you watch The Bachelor, you get tears in your eyes. It's just like, what's wrong with me? I just have one of those days where I feel like I'm really high in energy and really low in energy, and my feelings are just like everywhere in between. You just suck everything in, everybody's energies, whether they're good or bad. It's just, I'm so overly sensitive those days. It's crazy how your mind just goes like, poof. Please leave a comment down below if you have those days too, because I don't want to be alone. I really want to know what you do as well. How do you get through those days without tears in your eyes? I need to know. So guys, that was all for this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this Q&A, enjoyed finding out some really personal stuff about me. And I really do hope that we have the respect for each other, not to write any nasty comments to each other about this, because I have been opening up a lot in this video. This is me, this is who I am, and I also do struggle with some things in my life. I'm also very, very happy and very lucky. I feel extremely lucky, but I want to keep it real with you guys. That's always been my main goal with this channel, to keep it all real. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, my baby, my place, where I've got a lot of outfit photos. Yes.
Why do you have an accent? I do not know, but you need to follow it.
But thank you so much for watching, guys. And remember, I love you all, to the moon and back and everywhere else. Mwah.